There's one habit that is so often defended by all these lazy people. It's playing video games. Playing video games is not only a waste of your time, but they also mess up your mental health and rob you of your will to achieve anything in life. This is because you are investing so much time and energy in these video games to level up, which you could have invested in leveling up in real life. You probably know that video games are bad for you, or at least not good for you. But instead of acknowledging that these are bad for you, most of you cope and say things like, "I'm only playing 1 hour of video games after a hard day of work." Such people will never achieve anything great in life. If you want to become successful in life and achieve anything, then you have to stop playing video games completely, forever. Why waste time in a virtual world when you can instead use that time to work on yourself so you can eventually live the life of your dreams? If you have a wonderful life, then you wouldn't want to play video games anyway. But as it seems, this is not the case for most of you. Do you think you will attract the woman of your dreams just by sitting there mindlessly with the controller in your hand? Of course not. So stop coping and abandon video games from your life. I'm not just saying this for the sake of it. I also fell victim to the addictive style of video games. When looking back at my childhood, most of the things I can remember is playing video games all day. Sure, I also played outside, but video games were the main thing in my mind back then. In school, all I could think about was video games. And looking back now, I realize how normal it was for me back then to play Skyrim for 6 hours straight. But when looking at the new generations and how sucked in they are in the virtual world, then this doesn't give a very positive outlook on the future. All this, combined with porn and masturbation, are the worst destroyers of your drive and ambition. The moment you stop wasting your time with playing video games, watching porn and masturbating, you will notice how much motivation and ambition suddenly enter your body. The motivation you had to level up your strength skill in a video game, for example, you will use to get stronger in the gym. The sense of brotherhood you had when playing video games, you will get in real life when actually doing something purposeful together. If you really want a shortcut to becoming more successful, living a better life and attracting more women, then all you have to do is to simply stop playing video games, watching porn and masturbating. Then you should use that gained energy and motivation to improve in every area of your life. This way you will escape the dark hole that many are in nowadays. The sooner you stop coping and start taking responsibility, the sooner your life will improve. Always improve, it only gets better from here.